Hey everyone, it's Pastor Laurie coming to you from a very unusual and extraordinarily quiet sanctuary for a Saturday morning. Here at Gables UCC, most Saturdays are vibrant and filled to the gills with activity, with the conservatory or people gathering to head out on some political canvassing or lots of meetings, but it is very quiet today, and you know why. Yes, the coronavirus is keeping so many people away. We're living in this awkward time, not sure what to do, how to respond, where to go, what not to do. And so I just want to talk to you for a few moments about that. Over this past week, the pastoral team and the staff, and just this morning, the Board of Congregational Life, that board which deals with our worship and our fellowship, our hospitality, and our care for one another met. And we tried to think through everything we possibly could in order to be a church that is attentive and caring and responsible and there for you. So I wanted to share some ideas, some things that are happening to let you know what we're thinking, knowing that everything is constantly in motion here. So everything I tell you right now may change by, who knows, tomorrow, next week, next month. But for right now, let me tell you what we are thinking. Worship tomorrow. We are going to have worship, but let me make this very, very clear. If you have any concerns about coming, if you fall into one of those vulnerable stages, if you just are very uncertain about what to do, I encourage you, I plead with you, please stay home. We want you well and healthy. And once this is all passed, we will be together again. But the most important thing is that you take good care of yourself. So I do encourage you to stay home. And we have so many things in place to help you still be connected to the church. We are so lucky to have a great online ministry. We've had it for many years now, so we have that ready to go. So at 11 o'clock, you can go to our Facebook page, you can go to our website, you can go to our app, and if you have not yet downloaded our app, let me encourage you to do so. Go to either Google Play or to the App Store, look up Gables UCC, and you'll have our app. But you can go to any of those places and experience worship online with us. As part of that, we will engage you and we will wish you a good morning. We will share the passing of the peace, but hands-free. We will ask you to share your prayer joys and concerns by either texting me at 305-968-6482, or you can email me, and I want to make sure I have this right, at that number 305-968-6482 at vtext.com. My number at vtext.com. What's really great is you can download the bulletin as well, so you can follow along. You can participate in the hymns and with our prayers and hear the scripture. So we do hope that you will join us online. If you choose to come to worship, it will be great to see you. And we are going to take all caution that we can to make sure that this is a safe environment for you. So as you come in tomorrow, instead of our usual hugs and warm embraces and high fives, hand over our hearts, or we might just bow to you. We might acknowledge each other with a warm, welcoming smile. Or some of you have suggested we do the Vulcan salute. Because I broke my hand this fall, I can no longer do that. But if you can, go for it. However we want to greet each other, but we're going to hold back with our usual exuberant warm embraces and hugs. We have tried to sanitize the church as much to our ability, and I will tell you what a special church this is. Our folks at the Board of Congregational Life this morning, they are all bringing their precious hand sanitizers tomorrow to make sure that we have plenty. So there will be lots of that around, and there are extra germ wipes and so forth. You know you belong to a really special group community when they're willing to share their hand sanitizers with you. Once again, we encourage you to download your bulletin on your phone if you are a little squeamish about holding on to paper. We will not have a passing of the peace. We will not pass the offering plates. We will not pass the fellowship pads. We will do social distancing as much as possible, encouraging folks to sit around the sanctuary somewhat separate from each other, but also in our Havoc Horse Lounge, we will have chairs purposefully set apart so you can sit there and watch television and be in a safer environment. Our Connection Cafe, we love to connect after church on Sunday. We will still have that, but our food will already be wrapped, and we will pour coffee fresh for you. So we want to just really make sure that you are safe and that we are providing the best environment for you. Our program tomorrow afternoon after church, Grace, Gravity, and Growing Old, will still take place in Havoc Horse Lounge, but we will also be filming that. So by the afternoon, check it out. Dr. Wyrick is going to talk to us about the physical aspects of growing old. And some of us may be feeling that by tomorrow afternoon. You might enjoy hearing about that and learning more. So check out our website and our Facebook page and join us for our Grace, Gravity, and Growing Old. Also, some of you have mentioned that you've not received Laurie's lines recently. Please check out your spam or your junk folders. If somehow you have inadvertently been left off, we need you to sign back up. We cannot sign you back up, so please do that. We want to stay connected with you. Also, I want to make sure that you know we are part of a most beloved community here. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. talked often about a beloved community, a community that cares for each other, where there is compassion, where there is gentleness, where there is respect, and there is unity. That is what we strive to be and who we are. And so we hope to continue to create that. So call us if you need us. Call the pastors. The Call to Care team is ready to take any of your prayers or to help you out if you need errands run or perhaps some soup delivered. Lisa Lasore, who is head of our WISE ministry, if you're having some mental health concerns, be in touch with her. She will respond. We care about you, and we know you care about us. So let's keep each other in our prayers. Finally, Lent is a time for giving up. We never knew what all we would need to give up in this sacred season, but it's also a season to take on. So let's take on support of one another. Let's take on care for each other. Let's take on compassion. Let's take on our love for one another and for God. Peace be with you, my friends. I will be with you tomorrow, either here or online or with just a phone call away. Be well.